in a lot of ways.
It is what it is. I can't run from it. My mom's always looked at as Ali's daughter, so it's my whole family's that way. It's not just me. So I embrace it. I can't run from it. So there's nothing else to do than embrace it.
By the way, you mentioned your whole family. You're going to be back here in the stands in a couple of weeks to watch your brother fight in the same venue.
Yes.
In the PFL finals. It's a huge fight for him.
Yeah, no, it'll be his third amateur fight. I'll be here supporting him, and it's just exciting to just be, MSG is like a second home now for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously, he's kind of had an interesting start to his amateur career, right? Because obviously he comes in, his first amateur fight is like covered, it's on pay-per-view, all this stuff. I've never really seen an MMA amateur like it.
Right.
And it seems like he's kind of getting into it now. Obviously the first one wasn't ideal, but he got his win, and now he's got a big contract with PFL.
Yeah, no, it's exciting. I don't really know how the amateur MMA world works, but it's super exciting. Again, it comes with the territory, so he's going to see that when you get into it, you're given opportunities because of the name, but then you start facing harder opposition because everyone wants to knock out Ali. So he'll be able to deal with that, and it'll be fun to watch him win next month.
It's pretty cool that the family name continues into all of combat sports now, because there wasn't really MMA around. Like, obviously your grandma did that thing with Inoki, but it wasn't really like a proper sport
MMA's
yet.
MMA's new. So, but it definitely is cool that we're taking over combat sports. Yes.
I mean, at your age, it's probable that if you wanted to, you could probably look into that world yourself at some point.
I definitely could, but I've always been into boxing, so I would never switch up. I'm too loyal to boxing.
Why didn't your brother decide to box?
He was never into boxing. He just recently, the last couple years, got into MMA. So I don't know. I fell in love with boxing. It was in my heart since I was like a baby, really.
Have you ever done any of that, like grappling with him or any messing around like that?
No, none of that. But I've worked pads with him for boxing.
Nico, let's get your prediction for Saturday night. What can the fans expect in the Hoover Theatres?
For me or for the main event?
For you.
For me, it's going to be an amazing night. I already know I already know what's going to happen in my head because I worked so hard for it already. And it's going to be a fun night. I hope I have enough time to showcase my defense and showcase some of the things I've been working on. I hope I have enough time to do that.
And what about your brother then in a couple of weeks?
It'll be great. That'll be fun as well. He's going to do great, and I expect a win for his fight as well.
Nico, thank you so much for your time, man.
Of course, thank you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hey, Nico, can I get a few questions?
Yes.
Oh, sorry about that.
Thank you. I'm like, he left me.
I'm with this dude all day.
Thanks so much. Good luck. Thank you.
Can I get a few questions with you?
Yes.
Thank you so much. All right, we're here with Nico Ali Walsh, Madison Square Garden. He's looking ready to go. Nico, how are you feeling? How was training camp?
I feel amazing. This camp was the best camp. I'm ready to weigh in and fight.
How are you on weight right now? You feeling good? Feeling comfortable with everything? The diet?
I'm feeling good. I will be on weight tomorrow at the scales.
Okay, sounds good. Are you going to this fight with any extra initiative, knowing that your opponent Billy Wagner, he only has one knockout? Do you ever feel a pressure to take a guy out, especially with your reputation?
I only feel the pressure to knock them out once they've been hurt, and I've been able to do that so far in every fight except for my first fight with Reyes Sanchez. But that's the only time I feel the pressure, so I don't feel it right now. But if he's able to withstand my punches, I'll see and I'll adapt to that.
So how does it feel? You're on obviously a big card. You're fighting under the Lomachenko card. It's a big card. Everything he's gone through. It's a really meaningful fight for him.
It sure is.
What does it mean to you?
It's amazing, seeing him fight for his country and come back and return to boxing. It's going to be a big night for him. It's going to, you're going to feel the electricity in the room. So it'll go on to the undercard, which is where I'm at. So it's just going to be a great night.
Is there anything specific you want to see Loma do? Like, taking into consideration he wins this fight, all goes well?
I want to see him have an amazing performance. I know he's going to win, but I want to see him win in amazing fashion, which I believe he will.
Do you have expectations for yourself, going into a big fight? Do you always say, I want to perform this way? Is there any specific mindset how you want this fight to play out?
Yeah, I want to perform how I trained. which I will do, and because the way I've been training has been outstanding, so I'm looking forward to that.
Do you ever struggle with, obviously you get the questions about your grandfather, it's legendary stuff, but at the same time I understand, you want to be your own person sometimes. Is it ever a struggle, or is it always just wearing it like a badge of honor?
No, it's definitely a struggle, but I'm trying to wear it as a badge of honor now. I'm trying to embrace it now, so I try not to look at it as a struggle anymore.
Awesome. Last one for you, message to all your fans, everybody who's going to support you and watch you Saturday night.
Tune in Saturday night. You're not going to want to miss it. It's almost Halloween. I'm Dracula.
Okay.
The night of the fight, I'm dressing up with a Dracula cape, so it's going to be fun. Don't miss it.
Awesome. Thanks, Nico.
Of course.